Speed, rolling, and action. Go ahead, Trish. We're on. Come on, like we're making a movie, all right?
We're making a TV show, Stevie, and Ben is making a festival filled with amazing movies made by some of the best independent filmmakers around.
Is there going to be more than one movie?
Yep, the festival runs October 11th through the 15th.
Ooh, I'm going to need more popcorn.
It's a lot easier and it's a lot more accessible to make films now, but there still is technique and there's still, the creative aspect of it, and there's still, despite the fact that it is less expensive to make films, that doesn't mean everybody should be doing it. And we get lots of films from people with all different level of experiences, and it's cool that people are going out and shooting. You've had films that are shot on iPhones now and stuff, but there definitely is technique, and we definitely with the Tulsa American Film Festival, really make sure that what we present, what we show is top level.
Everything. Everything from before this trip. None of it exists. Not unless you want it to. Take this cup. It doesn't exist. Here, look at me.
This is stupid,
Trust me.
but it's right there.
What is?
Your cup. What's going on?
The Tulsa American Film Festival showcases works from filmmakers across the United States. We do focus a little bit on local filmmakers, Oklahoma-based filmmakers. We definitely, want to showcase, the people who are, creating film in our backyards.
So when I was of age to start participating in AIM things, I was doing it because I wanted to sit among them.
Some of the bigger films that we're going to show this festival in a couple of weeks is we're premiering. We have the Oklahoma premiere of Man Killer. It's a documentary about a woman man killer, which is something that's just very relevant for this part of the country. Our closing night film is a film called Mr. Roosevelt. It did really well at South by Southwest. A filmmaker from Texas.
So, art. Is art short for Arthur?
No, it's short for artist, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my parents had pretty high expectations.
Oh, well, my name's Emily. My parents had very, very low expectations.
Well, they must be pretty high to turn out pretty creative.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, you have like the whole quirky girl vibe going.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
That is so condescending.
It's not condescending. Saying you're quirky means like saying you're interesting. It's a compliment.
No, it's not. Because you would never call a guy that. With a guy, you use another word like eccentric, but with a girl, you need a word that recognizes her uniqueness, but at the same time devalues her intelligence. Like, her delightful whimsy could never make a cogent argument highlighting your unconscious sexism.
The festival is October 11th through the 15th, but leading into the festival, we have all these pre-festival events. And Monday night, we're screening, we have a Will Sampson retrospective, and we're screening One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest here at Circle on Monday night. The following Thursday, we're screening 2 films here at Circle at the same time. We're co-presenting on both of those films, and one of them is Far Western, which is a film that's just been highly anticipated, and that's being brought to you by This Land Press, and we're lucky with Circle to be able to co-present that film.
From Tokyo, Japan, Blue Side of Lonesome.
Mountain music のフィーリングを出したいとか、そういった憧れ。Most of the country musicians, their dream is to sing on a big stage.
I felt very lucky from the first year that we started, because right off the bat, especially because I wasn't from Tulsa, I had no roots here, and I felt really lucky, that we had really good support from very solid local institutions, films that don't have major stars in it or don't have major studio money. So it's the experimental stuff. It's the filmmaker with passion that created something, and it's really good. So we hope that you'll trust us with our programming and come check out what we put together.